Hey, welcome to the beersjackofbbq. Check out the tri-tip we did on the SNS Travel Kettle. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. Finally got some nice weather here. We've been kind of delaying shooting. We always shoot ahead, so finally got some weather. I told Jack I'm not shooting again until 70. It's 70 degrees today. So got a tri-tip. Got the SNS kettle running up. We're going to reverse sear it. It's running right now at like 240 degrees. It's been holding there for a little while right now. It's running perfect. Seasoned the tri-tip in advance with Postal Barbeque Mad Cow rub. Like I said, love this stuff. Did it about 4 hours in advance. Oh, and one thing I want to mention, we're going to give a bottle of this away today. So kind of our rules are pretty simple as always. Jack's looking at me surprised because he didn't know this. But working with Jabin, he's like, hey, I want to, if you want to do a giveaway on your channel, go for it. So we're going to do like 3 of them. We're going to do each rub with each cook. We're going to give one of the rubs away. Again, it's a nice thing. This stuff is really good. It's open to US and Canada. The rules are pretty simple. Subscribe to our channel. Go to Postal Barbeque and subscribe to Jabin's channel as well. And leave a comment. And from there, we'll do a drawing. Probably 2 weeks after this video comes out, we'll do a drawing and contact the winner on who does it, and Jabin will ship you a bottle, but open to US and Canada because Jabin's out of Canada. So kind of nice, opens it up a little bit further. Sauce like to grill with a fire cage in there. It's a new fire cage coming, but we showed you the old one. I don't have the new one yet. And these fire cups, like I said, always outstanding. So gonna get the tri-tip on, gonna let it warm up to 80 like our normal, flip it, get it to about 110, and then get this thing hot to do a quick sear on it. So we'll see you on the grill. All right, let's get the tri-tip on. It says running right around 240, which is nice. I didn't mention this. I got this tri-tip from a local butcher here, and we're in Pennsylvania. If you're anywhere near the Lehigh Valley, it's called Trio Provisions. Dan, the meat man's the owner there. Got a lot of nice cuts, but this thing is marbled beautifully. It's a smaller one. It's only 2 pounds, but still going to work out nice. So we're going to monitor this thing, get to 80, do a flip on it, get to 110. We're going to pull it off, let the grill get nice and hot to sear it off. So we'll bring it back when we get a little further. All right, so we just passed, we got to 82 or so. So I'm just gonna flip it around. Like I said, just warm it up. I'll verify temperatures as we get a little closer here. But we're gonna let it go to, like I said, 110. See what this does here before searing. All right, so the meter's saying we got to like 113 with this. I'll show you some. Yeah, 109. We're in a little fatter part here with the meter. So I think I'm going to pull it anyway. There's the 113, almost at the tip. So I'm going to pull it anyway. I'm going to get the fire then pretty hot, and then we'll just come back for a quick sear, which, like I said, we like our stuff medium end of the low rare, or medium, the low end of the medium rare. So we'll pull this off, get the fire cranked up, and we'll bring it back when we sear it. All right, so now we're going to sear it off. Just have the lid off for better lighting. We're working on improving our lighting here, so you'll hopefully see that soon. So I'm just going to go about 30 seconds on this side because the tri-tip definitely sears hard pretty fast. All right, so that's 30 seconds there on that one. Like I said, we'll just take this one a little slower because I don't want it to burn. Like I said, I've seen it. Yeah, even there, hard to tell from that angle, but once I spin it around, you'll see it's already getting a char there or a sear for 30 seconds. So, all right, so it's another 30 seconds. I definitely got a little bit more heat towards the back of the grill, so we're just going to take our time searing this thing off. All right. There we go. Now, as I said, we're getting it. Like I said, just going ahead slow, but not going to overdo any one side. I'd only let that one go about 15 seconds or so because like the fire is really now starting to take off. And it shows that we got a nice little, it almost looks charred, but it's not in any way. We'll only go another 15 seconds or so and we're going to be done here. You see we got a nice little char going there. Perfect. So let this thing rest up and we'll show you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are into the cook. Did a tri-tip on the SNS Travel Kettle. I can't say enough about the grill. I know I gush over it all the time, but man, it just does everything you need, and especially a meal like this. Bring this little kettle out, you're good to go. Reverse sear, this thing was running between 240 and 245 the entire time we did on the low side. I have to look it up on meter how long it actually took. I wasn't really paying attention today on where it got to. Just when it got to like 110, and I think about 107, 108 when we kind of pulled it off. And then we started searing it off. So it's going to definitely be on the low end of medium rare, almost to the rare side, but it's the way Jack and I kind of like, especially a cut like this for us anyway. So it's going to be a good one. Hit it advanced with Postal Barbeque Mad Cow rub. Remember, leave comments, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to Postal Barbeque's channel. We'll contact the winner about 2 weeks. Well, it'll be 2 weeks after we release the video. We'll do the drawing and we'll contact him, and then Jabin will send you a container of the Mad Cow rub. So like I said, I think one of the best things, besides SPG, this is my go-to for every time I do beef. So it's excellent. Like I said, went to 80, went to about 110, and then we kind of set it up to sear, and I was only doing 30 seconds because it's not like a ribeye where it's a little fattier and it can take longer to sear. 30 seconds I was getting some nice soreness, so I want to say I probably did it 4 times if I'm not mistaken. Again, wasn't paying attention, was just looking for that good color. So gonna cut into this. Oh, also got this from a local butcher here, Trio Meats. Like I said, Dan the Meat Man, I'm gonna make sure he's aware when we put this video out, but like I said, nice little butcher shop in the Lehigh Valley area. So if you're in this area, have at it in Pennsylvania. So I got the grain running this way and then it's running this way. So I'm gonna take it down the middle here. Yeah, we definitely got, like I said, a rare going on there. I'm gonna take a little side at the corner. Super tender. This thing was marbled beautifully. Wow, that's outstanding. This rub just gives it that great flavor. I think we cooked this one just right for us tonight, so hopefully like we're seeing, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell to get notifications when we put out videos, and we'll see you next time. And like I said, check out SNS products, and we'll have a link in there for the SNS.